So many AKAs. So today I'm gonna be doing my first episode of beats deconstruction. Basically, beats deconstruction is me showing people how I made a beat, which plugins, like I'm breaking down a beat step by step, like it will break a beat step by step, you understand? So today it will be my first episode, and as you can hear on the background, I'm gonna be breaking down or in the making of Mizo Phyll featuring Muledane Huslter, Pham. I produced the song, so I'm gonna be breaking down the whole song, like all the plugins, everything that I used on the song. So let's get it, man.
Baby, I wanna ride with you, hot and I own it. Alright, and then I see you in the I feel lonely. The phone on the pam. The cut out the mo pam. Phone on the pam. There's the phone on mo pam.
And if you're new here, kindly consider subscribing, ring the bell for new notifications, comment, like, and make sure you share with your friends. Let's get it. So first thing first, the first thing that I did with the beat, right? So Mizo Phyll hit me up and I was like, yo, Adroit, I have this song that I've recorded, but the beat has no quality and some sort of a downloaded beat that they couldn't release. So he sent me the beat and he was like, this is the beat, will you be able to work on it? So I told him, hey man, everything that has music inside I can probably do. So he sent me the vocals first, then I heard the vocals first. As soon as I heard the vocals first, I was happy with the song. I was like, yo, this is a nice song. This is like, yo, this is a nice song to work on it. So he said everything, and then the first thing I did was to hear everything blended, and then I took out the vocals, came to FL Studio, and then the first thing that I did was to play keys. These are the keys. So after me playing the keys, I knew or if ever I could play these keys and they could blend with how can I put it? If ever these keys can blend with the vocals, Mizo Phyll, then I'm good. I know I can execute the beat the nicest way. So I played that. That was nice. So after that, I just went and copied the same stuff, and then it's like a duplicate, but I put up a plugin called EZ Keys. So EZ Keys is a plugin that has pianos. Only has pianos, only like your E piano, your grand piano, your vintage piano, everything. It's mixed up, man. Anyway, here I pulled that one and then pasted the same thing that I did there. So I needed something that can blend with the E piano, and this was perfect for me. So as I was playing it, I could hear a voice in my head, like I could hear a voice, like a background vocal. So I went on and pulled up a plugin called Arcade. So Arcade, it's a subscriptional plugin where like you pay them monthly. I think it's like, is it $10? So I don't know how much dollars. Is it $10, $9? I don't know. So like this plugin gives you like new sounds every day, like almost every day. When you open this plugin, you find new sounds. Like if I go through my feed right now, you see these are new sounds, these are new sounds, these are new sounds. Like every day there's new sounds coming. So it's a good plugin to have for producers. It's like 100 and something. So go and cop that. Go and get that. You won't regret. So I pulled up the plugin, and then as I pulled up the plugin, I knew what kind of vocal I needed. So I played this. This is what I played. Yeah. So as this one is playing, I pulled up this one to back up the first vocal. You know, like, yeah. So I knew I'm good. It's the same plugin. So I needed a flat bass. I went on and pulled up Mizo, and then I selected a bass called Growler Mugbat. Love this bass. It's a nice bass to have. Nice bass to have. I'm just fucking with you. It's a nice bass to have. So as I was playing the song, so Mizo's like, yo, Adroit, make sure, or when you're doing the beat, make sure you bring it home. Like, make sure you bring it to Africa or South Africa. So I was like, man, the sound that's trending right now, it's piano. So why don't I add piano? So I pulled up a plugin called Morphine. So this plugin, it's free. It comes with FL Studio, so you can get it. It's on FL Studio, whether it's FL Studio 1 or FL Studio, I don't know. So I pulled up this plugin, and then basically I played the famous piano sound. So I knew as soon as I was playing this, or I need a log. So I went to my drum kits, and then I pulled up a Gabza log. I don't even know if it's Gabza, but it's called DX10 FM synth. So pulled up that DX10 FM synth, and then I played a bass. You know, I wanted my bass to be more nice and crunchy, like, you know. So this is how I played my bass. So I didn't want the bass to be like everywhere. I wanted it to give each other space. Like, I wanted to have the bass like playing nicely, like just there and there, not too much. There and there, like not too much, like not too much, you know. So I had that, and then after then I knew I needed the famous sound for piano. I pulled up a plugin called Purity. So I had Purity, then I pulled up a sound called Signal, and then I just copy and paste the first key that I played, and then pasted it onto Signal to have this, basically to have this. That's nice. So after having that, and then I wanted to add another sound on top of that trombone sound. So this one is a big one. Again, it's Purity. So I knew what kind of a sound I needed. So I done had everything, and then the last thing that I wanted was to have an 808 so that my beat can have a nice change when it's changing. So I went and grabbed Lex Luger 808, and then yeah, and then played few things. I didn't wanna have mixed up things, so I wanted it to be as much as simple as it can. So after that, you know, I had my kick. This is like the AdroitB kick, AdroitB3atz kick. So I made this kick long time ago, like long time ago. I made this kick for myself, and I'm still using it. You know. So I had the snare. So underneath my kick, I put up another kick to boost it. Like not to boost it, just to give it a different sound. You know? Yeah, and then a snare. And then I had this little sound, it's like, I'm sure you heard it. And then, so after that, the sound that I wanted everybody to hear was these ones. I love this one. I love these ones, man. They're nice like that. So another stuff, these are just like shakers and everything and all those stuff. And then this is how the beat was. This is how I made the beat, you know. The first one I started with, I just said it just went. There was no piece. It just, let's go, man. It was in a piano, but it was different from Mizo Phyll's verse, because Mizo Phyll's verse started like mellow. Where is it? To match the verse, because mind you, I already had the vocals of everybody, so I knew when it comes to Mizo Phyll, I had to just, you know, keep it low, you know. So that's exactly how I did the beat. It was nothing special, nothing much. It was me adding the sounds and blending my sounds together and knowing how to add things and knowing how to keep the beat going. So yeah, man, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you ring the notification bell, make sure you comment, like and share. Yeah, make sure you subscribe for new content, you know, because I'm gonna be dropping a lot. And comment on the comment section which beat that I've produced that you want me to deconstruct it. Like, yeah, let me know.
Tenda hotenda banaini seli hamalwenje rogana manda mu masaja mutana ndo mushelanga zi oili musindi naye hana matada ende dato mufara na madhi udotaba uri akandipasi milenje iya tataba ende uya penya na zipenyo za tataba na mubona achikupotamba mataba masongo isa mbilu kule mmenaye